Hello my doveeezzzz. Well, I'm going back to London, same drop as yesterday, right in the middle of town. I'm going back to London and there's a lot of traffic. I'm coming down the M4. I am currently stopped at the Heston services. That is the last services before you head into town, before you get into London, and really your last chance to relieve yourself. You know, there's the last toilet until you get until you can get in and out, back out of London. Actually, it's the same drop as yesterday, so I happen to know that they have a toilet there, so that's good, because that's quite unusual. Because I won't go too much into the job I'm doing, but I visit a lot of sort of underground places, and oftentimes the security is very high, and if you wanted to use the toilet, it's a massive rigmarole, and they've got to kind of you got to get kind of escorted and all this. But this place actually has one separate to the facility. So anyway, so there's that. But it got me thinking. As I seen all this traffic, it's a crazy amount of traffic on the end of the M4, and I know some other places where there'd be likely to be heavy traffic, and I thought to myself, man, I never get road rage anymore. You know, maybe when I was a younger man, I used to get a little road rage, perhaps on the, you know, but actually it's not really in my nature. It's not really in my nature to have road rage. But I was thinking this correlates well with short term, with if you were planning, this is something I don't do, by the way. But if you were planning on betting on short-term prices, say in the stock market, or on the old Riptos, or you were planning on playing poker, I have a background in poker. I've played a lot of poker. But if you have these, if you're inclined to have road rage, I would say stay away from short-term trading, and stay away from any forms of professional gambling, because it doesn't really matter how intelligent you are or the great strategies you have if you can't execute those strategies. And you might not be able to execute, you might think you can execute those strategies, but sometimes the emotion will take over, and everybody has this emotion. But if you are susceptible to road rage, that is a signal that when it comes to trading, you might get a little emotional. And you're no lesser of a person. It's just that that's just the way it is. Okay, and yes, that's really my message to you. Be very careful about your emotional state if you are embarking on any form of professional gambling. And you're almost everybody is far more suited to long-term investing. And so saving your money in, say, gold or silver or Bitcoin, this is a good idea. Not trying to buy tops and bottoms, okay? Not trying to sell tops and buy bottoms, and an approach of dollar cost averaging in, and not having too high of a risk level. Okay, my lovelies, my doveeezz. Okay, my doveeezz, I'm gonna head out now, and it's been wonderful talking to you, and thank you to the new subscribers. I got a couple more doveeezz. Alrighty, catch you soon. Bye.